Good morning to you. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. The day's just beginning. There's so much to do. And good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. And good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Happy Sunday. And good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. The day's just beginning. There's so much to do. Actually, there's not. Today's Sunday. Today's the day of rest. We're not doing a whole lot today. I hope not. Now, of course, I've not been home yet to know what Jamie has planned. But good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Welcome to Cowboy Church, everybody. Welcome to Cowboy Church. Now, of course, if you're going to real church, good for you. But if you're not, and you just want to celebrate life through God's beauty all around us, like through nature and through animals, you've come to the right place. We're about to start off our Cowboy Church with bottle feeding one of our little calves, Sweet Caroline, and I bet you she is hungry. I know Caroline. I'm going to fill this bottle to the top today. It's a little bit wobbly because you're on a tripod, and I'm rocking the entire RV. I am rocking the entire RV with shaking this bottle. We're going to also walk out and feed the horses, and I'm going to show you the new saddle I got for Rita yesterday. Rita got a new saddle, and if you want, I'll even stick it on her. I would love to do that all this morning if you guys want to join me. But that's only if you want to join me. Remember, nobody has to be here. It's always your choice what you watch and who you spend your time with. Good morning, kitties. Ah, well, what a beautiful day. It's not as cool as it has been, but it's not hot either. So that's a blessing. Okay, so I do. No, that's not. There she is. Look at her by the gate. You got to zoom in. She's by my gate. She sees Daddy. She's like, well, hello, Daddy. It's about time that I get something to eat in my belly. I'm hungry. I'm a growing girl, and growing girls got to eat. Caroline, I know you're a growing girl. Oh, my God. Captain Kirk is going crazy down there running around. Don't worry, gals. We'll go down and visit everybody. We're going to go see them all. But first things first, this girl has to eat. Good morning, beautiful. Are you just so darn hungry? Are you just so darn hungry? I bet you are. Well, come on over here. Come on over here, please. Hey, Rita, I got you a surprise, sweetie. We did get Rita a surprise. Come on, Caroline. It actually is kind of overcast over there. We got a few clouds in the sky. Good morning, precious. Good morning, my lovely. You ready to eat? Don't be too hard on my knees here this morning. Don't be too hard on my knees this morning, please. Come on over here, sweetie. Ow, ow, ow. Watch it there. Watch it there, sweetie. Watch it there. Here, over here. Sweetie, over here. Sweetie, there. Connect. There we go. Oh, boy. Have you been waiting for some of that good stuff? She's like, thank you, Daddy. I could not even go play before I had my breakfast. I had no energy. I had no energy in me. Well, you should be good now, baby girl. Hey, Roman. Hey, Rita. Roman and Rita have come up to watch the baby eat. Everyone loves to see babies. Even Roman and Rita. Right, guys? Rita, we got a surprise for you. We went yesterday and got us a surprise for Rita. I'll show everybody here in a few minutes. I think you'll like it. I think you will. And then we will get it all set up and adjusted to fit her right. Oh boy, this girl loves her some Baba. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. She loves her Baba. And I love her. I was telling Jamie that she's not near as hard as what some of the other calves have been. Ruby and Danny were just so hard on us. But I think the problem with Ruby and Danny is you had one eating while one was waiting, and the one that was waiting was the one beating the heck out of you. She's by herself, so she's not really doing a lot of beating. She's able to eat. Now, once you're done feeding and she has no Baba, then she starts kind of getting a little bit rough. Then she can get a little bit rough. Right, sweetie? Oh. The reason they punched at the bag like that in nature is when they punch the bag, it makes the mom start producing more milk. And I don't know how moms handle it. But they can sure pop little head punches. Oh, there goes another one. Baby, that milk's almost out. We ain't producing no more. We are not producing no more milk today, sweetie. That's all the milk we're gonna produce for a few hours, okay? This is all the milk we're gonna produce for a little bit. There you go. That is a good girl right there. That is one good girl. Look, it's almost all gone. Okay? Baby, it's just air now. It's just air. All you're doing is sucking air now. It ain't nothing else, nothing on there. You want to hold your own Baba? Come here. You want to hold your own Baba? You want to hold it? She goes, you hold it, Daddy. You hold my Baba for me. Your Baba's all gone. Your Baba's all gone. Now you're not gonna get nothing out of my knees. Her Baba is all gone. Okay. Good morning, Roman, Rita, and Gemma. Good. Ouch, sweetie. Your Baba, baby. You're getting me all dirty. I was clean. I was cleanish. Nope. No. You're staying in there. You're gonna stay in there. All right. You gotta go be a cow for a little bit, okay? Good morning, Fabio. Hey, sweet Rita. Hey, Gemma. You guys ready to eat? Guys, what is that? Look. There's a piece of wire. Where did it come from? The panel. This is the panel that came off this section of fence right here. How did it get over there? Number one, how did it get moved back? Lord, what happened over here? I hope no one is scratched up. Turn around. She's fine. You okay? He's fine. Look at this. This is that piece of panel that we had stuck across here. It was that panel that went across here, and somehow it's been popped off. Staple gone, staple gone. They just pulled the staples off, and that panel is laying, well, standing, it's freestanding over here. How did that happen, Rita, Roman? And it's bent. I hope everyone's okay. If that got stuck to somebody, let me tell you what I bet happened. You ready? I'm watching to make sure no one's limping. Okay, this is the most dangerous thing that they do to themselves. They like to put their feet on it. They do, they put their feet on it. How much you would have bet? Probably this one right here, that one, the one holding my hand. How much you would have bet his foot got stuck in it and he began to jerk and he yanked the entire panel off? How much you would have bet that happened? He got his foot stuck in it and began to jerk and pulled the whole panel off. That's, I bet you, what he did. Poor fella. That just seemed like it'd be such a, just such a risk to like hurting, like causing a serious injury. Roman, you gotta be careful, buddy. Stop putting your feet into stuff. They like to rest their feet on it. I don't know why they do that, but it's very dangerous. Rita, Roman, and the gang. Okay, everyone go to their rooms. I'm gonna bring some feed over, okay? I'm gonna bring some feed by and give you all a bite to eat. You guys always hear that horses are the only animal who's constantly look for a way to hurt itself. Horse is always looking for a way to kill itself. I always thought that was kind of absurd. What a dumb statement. Guys, I think there's some truth to it. These horses are always looking for a way to get hurt. Like, what can I do today to get me nice and hurt? And that panel being yanked off that fence really scares me, because that means that one of those horses put their foot through it. That's the only way it could have come off. And then, more than likely, it was Roman, because he's strong enough just to yank the staples right out of the wood. I'm going to drag the panel out of here for now. Okay? Just going to drag the panel all the way out of here, and I'll come back and reattach it later. If it's too bent to work with, and it's pretty bent, I do have brand new panels out behind the barn. I can bring a brand new panel around if I need to. Boy, I don't like that. Look at that. I have all the tools that I need right here to fix this, but I just will probably have to get a brand new panel because this one here is bent and it's not easy to unbend one. I'm not trying to be shaky or wobbly, friends. I'm just trying to do a job while I have you with me. I'm going to stand this back up or lean it back up if I can. Now, I'll tell you what, I'm going to tie Rita here in a few minutes. Let me go ahead and move it out of this way because this is where I'm going to have Rita tied. If we do, in fact, put that new saddle on her, I'm going to tie her. So I don't want to get it in her way. Let me move it over here to this fence here. Out of the way a little bit. We'll just get it out of the way. Yeah, this panel's messed up. Wow. Can you believe that? Okay, while the horses are eating, let's go ahead and drive down and have a peek at the cows, the babies. The bulls are fine. I am going to turn on this water. Let's start filling up these water troughs. I'll probably go ahead and close that horse gate too. All right. We'll let the water trough start filling up. Hey, sweetie. Guys, I do have a pair of glasses in my pocket, but I'm not really reading right now. I want to get my basic chores out of the way first before I start doing any reading. Man, that really scares you about them panels, because if I would have walked out and Roman or any of them horses had had an injured leg, could have been bad. Well, I will set this baby bottle over here, and I'll also show you the new saddle. I think you'll like it. It was not the most expensive, so I'm not worried about, don't sit there and give me a hard time about blowing all this money. This will be her little bridle. And then we don't use a bit or the little hack. We just put a simple bridle and attach reins to the side of it. And then here's the saddle itself. Real pretty saddle. It's just a dab heavier than the one that she was wearing. Just a dab heavier. But I think the cuddles will look really pretty on her. I hope that you guys like it. I hope that she likes it. But we already have plenty of horse pads. So, saddle pads, I'm not worried about that. I will get it set up on her. And you guys may not want to watch all of that. You guys may have better things to do. But I have no problems in go ahead and getting her saddle all set up. It takes a little bit of time. First time you put a saddle on a horse, you have to do a lot of adjusting. And so it will take me a little bit of time to get some adjusting done. But we're not going to do that right now. Let's go down and check our calves first. Just want to make sure we do a quick baby count, and that Jezebel has not had her calf yet, and there's no other surprises. Want to make sure we have no other surprises. I do have water filling in all of the water troughs around the pastures. We'll just take this side by side and drive on down there right quick. I can leave this gate here open because there's no cows up front. Okay, guys, mount up. Everyone find you a place to jump on. Everybody find a place to sit. We're getting a little bit low on gas. We'll have to drive to the store here in a couple of, maybe a day or so. I don't go through a lot of gas every day. All right. Now, I'm going to try to avoid Caroline for now. Caroline has come over here to hang out with these guys. And I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm going to avoid her best I can for as long as I can. There's Liberty Bell, aka Libby, hanging out with Captain Kirk. They're right there on the side of that dry creek. And I do think that Caroline is there with them. I think I see 3 calves over there, and Caroline would be the 3rd. And that's good. She has someone to play with. Yes, I see 3 calves over there. We're going to come back and look at them, but I don't want to get Caroline to chasing me. So don't worry. I do not want Caroline chasing me around. She worries me when she gets to running behind me or beside me. I just worry she's going to end up running underneath the wheel. And I don't want to run over her accidentally. All right. I will say that Rita is the most alert and aware mom of all that we have. She is, absolutely. All right, so the first thing that I'm doing is looking for Jezebel. And when you don't see Jezebel, well, there's 2 things you got to remember. Number 1, Jezebel is not the life of the party. Jezebel has never been and will never be the life of this party. She likes to hang out, but she likes to keep her distance. Well, here comes Dolly to visit me along with Reba. Let me get the muffins ready. Let me have the muffins ready, because I am the muffin man. Hey girls, good morning. Muffin? Could I offer you a muffin, sweet? There you go. Good morning, Dolly. How about a muffin? There you go, sweet Dolly. Good girls, good girls. Reba, where's that baby hidden this morning? Where is the Emperor Ed? She's like, I'll never tell and you'll never find him. Hey, Santiana. Good morning, sweetie. Here comes Pearl. Hey, Pearl friend. Santiana, good morning, love. How are you, my sweet girl? Oh, Calamity Jane is doing fine. Don't worry. Hey, Pearl. Pearl's like, move it, Dolly. Hey, Pearl. Pearl's like, I got a baby. I need to eat. Okay, Pearl, there you go. All right, we're going to go ahead and walk up a little bit, guys. There's Sir Scotty over there. We're going to drive up a little bit, okay, girls? Look out now, Dolly. Okay, Dolly, I know you're feeding for more than one, ain't you? Fine. Dolly's feeding for more than one. I'm going way over on my allowance this week. I'm going way over on my allowance this week. All right, move out of the way, love. We're moving. We're moving. Hey, Ruby Sue. Hey, sweet Ruby. There you go, baby. Hey, Loretta. Hey, Loretta, come on over here. Baby, you know I can't reach you over there. Do not make me Titanic style this. Loretta, look out. Pearl's not happy with you. Pearl, how many muffins is the girl going to get in one day? Here you go, Loretta. Even I can hold off at 2 kolaches. Even I can stop at 2. Amber Rose, why are you even over here? Why are you even over here, sweet girl? What are you doing over here? Guys, I see babies all out through the grass. I see babies everywhere out there in the grass. Don't worry, I'm gonna show. This is Charlene over here. Charlene does not eat from the hand. Well, here's 2 babies over here. Here's 2. This is Duke of Dalscone and Sir Scotty over here together, and they're being babysat by Gracie. Hey, Gracie. You being a good mama, taking care of not only your child but Jolene's baby too. There you go. Oh no, here comes Jolene now. Hey, Jolene. Hey, sweetie. There you go. Pearl, you've had so many muffins already. Pearl, I'm not going to give you the diabetes. No, I'm not. Look out, Jolene. Jolene, we're just going to circle around and say hi to Sir Scotty. Jolene, we're just saying hi to Sir Scotty. Gosh darn it, Jolene. She goes, have you forgotten who I am? I am the wrecking ball. No, Pearl, you are not having any more. Get your head out of here. Get your head out of here. Pearl, get your head out. I just came to see babies. I just came to see babies, not to give away the entire allowance of the week. Norma Jean, you should be ashamed of yourself. You better be working. Norma Jean is over here babysitting. She's watching both Duke of Dalscone and Sir Scotty. She's watching them both. You be a good babysitter, Norma Jean. That's the least that you can do. Hey, Marilyn. She like muffins? Did I hear that we got a muffin giveaway? Yes, baby, today is the muffin giveaway. Today's the muffin giveaway. All right, I see. Guys, I see Jezebel, and I see something there in the grass beside her. There's something in the grass beside Jezebel. Could it be her baby? There's something in the grass beside Jezebel. You don't want to leave right now. If you got stuff going on, you don't want to leave right now because there's Jezebel and there's something in the grass right beside her. Oh my God, it's huge. Guys, it's huge. Sorry it's so bumpy through here, but I see Jezebel and there's something in the grass, the high grass right beside her, and it's huge. It might be the biggest baby I've ever seen. Look how big. Guys, it's in the center of your screen. I'm looking right at it. Look at the size of that thing. Oh my God. What a big baby. Oh, Lord, Jezebel, Lord. God. It's Danny, sweet baby Danny. I'm just playing, Danny. I was just joking, Danny. I was just joking. I know you're not a baby. I know you're not a big baby. Guys, I was just joking with Danny. Her leg is still giving her lots of issues. Poor Danny. Guys, I was just joking about it being a big baby. It's just big Danny laying here beside Jezebel, keeping her company. Danny is walking on that leg. She's really hobbling. The vet's already been out. Here you go. Yeah, I thought maybe she got in a snake bite or something. You guys know that the snakes do bite. We've had my dad's dog got bit in the neck, I think. And then Stephanie's dog got bit. I don't know where Stephanie's dog got bit. All right, we're looking for Eddie now, guys. We're looking for the Emperor Ed. I must be close because Mom's walking over here with a little bit of, she has a little bounce in her step. Why must you always hide him so very well? Why must you always hide that baby from me? I just want to say hi, sweetie. I just want to say hi to the baby. And offer you a muffin or two. Guys, I don't see that baby, but I know it's over here somewhere. So she does hide that baby more than any other child. No other mom hides their baby as much as she hides hers. All right, let's make our way down the hill. Let's not bother her and Emperor Ed. I promise you they're fine because it's just so bumpy here. Just so very bumpy. And I don't want to make you all, I don't want to rattle you all. I don't want to rattle myself. There's sweet, darling Clementine. There's our darling Clementine getting her a little milk bar. Okay. Oh no, Caroline sees me. I've been spotted by Caroline. Caroline, hey Dad! Dad, did you miss me? Dad, were you missing me? No, Caroline, we were not missing you. Caroline, we were not missing you, sweetie. Sweet Caroline. Be sweet to Ruby. Oh man, she goes, were you missing me? I was over here the whole time hanging out with my other friends. I have a lot of friends, Dad. Everyone likes me. I know they do, Caroline. All right, so over here is Libby, or Liberty Bell, Libby, hanging out with Trinity and Patsy. Who needs a muffin? Look at this girl needs a muffin. Look who needs a muffin. Yes, she does. Hey, Libby. Hey, Patsy and Libby. And then if my eyes are not deceiving me, I see another baby laying over here in the high grass. This would be Captain Kirk. Hello there, Mr. Kirk. Hi, dear Mr. Chawi. Hi, dear Mr. Chawi. I want to show you guys something unique about his head. And Patsy's, look at this. I don't understand this. Look at that. That first horn was already developing. Here's the second one over here. It's covered with hair. Move over. Look at there. He already had his horns developing in the womb. How does that even happen? How does that even happen? The little horns were already starting to bud out inside the womb. Look. What if that? I ain't never seen a cow born with horns. Poor mama. Could you imagine that coming down the birth canal? A couple of longhorns. Golly gee. Golly gee, Mr. Charlie. That would be so painful. You're a good-looking guy, though. He's up and about more than what you realize. He's still young, guys. He's still a baby, but he gets up and about a lot more than what you realize he does. All right, well, that was every baby. It was 6 of our babies. The only one we could not find who was hidden this morning was Emperor Ed. But we saw Mom. She's not distressed or distraught. She's not panicked. She knows right where that baby's at. Excuse me. I got the hiccups. She knows right where that baby's at. And she will get him up and about whenever he needs to eat and do all of his things. I promise you that. For now, let's not disturb them. We got bigger things to do, like test out Rita for her new saddle. Now, guys, if you do not want to hang around for this, you do not have to. I will say that again. If you're not the kind who want to watch and see Rita put on her new saddle, then by all means, you should go watch something else. There's a lot of creators on YouTube. There's all kinds of channels that would love to have your company. I'm not trying to get rid of you. I'm just letting you know that before I sit here and before an audience who loves to see anything to do with animals, especially on a Sunday morning, we don't want to hear you whine and complain, okay? That's just the way it is. Nobody wants to hear you whine or complain. We don't. So all I'm saying is, if you don't want to watch Rita get a new saddle, then don't watch it. But how foolish would it be to sit and whine and complain because you want to see something different? Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling Clementine. Well, I overflowed that water again. Dang it. Sometimes that happens, guys. Sometimes it happens. Luckily, it's still hot enough to where it'll evaporate in no time. It'll evaporate in no time. Plus, when you overflow it, it'll sometimes wash off the floating debris. The floating debris, a few little nighttime bugs and other things will just kind of float right on out of there. And that's always good. All right, we will close and lock this gate so we're not going to end up having cows running loose all over the property. And then I'm going to actually drive my truck closer to where Rita is going to be saddled. I'm going to back my truck up over there, and the reason I'm going to do that is because it'll give me a place for my tripod to set. Uh-oh, I forgot my flat cap. Lester forgot his flat cap. There we go. No, I did not make myself a cup of coffee this morning. Did not do that yet. Okay. All right, this barn is locked. That barn is locked. I'm going to go ahead and turn my waters off over here. Now, if you never see me fill up the bull water, guys, trust me, I do. I don't worry about it daily, though. I don't have to, because they have 5, 6, 7, they have 800 gallons of water in their pasture. 800 gallons of water. When you combine that Blue Lagoon along with the 250-gallon water tanks, they have a total of 800 gallons in there. So I do fill their water up plenty. I promise you I do. I just don't, you may not see me do it daily because it doesn't need to be done daily. But I walk out there, take a peek over the fence, and fill it up plenty, okay? All right, friends, it's time. It is now time. Let's jump in my truck and drive it closer over to where I'm going to saddle Rita. And then we will get a rope halter on Rita, bring her around. If you guys are about to head out, thank y'all for watching what you've watched. Thank you for sticking around as long as you did. Blessed to have you. And those who stick around, I'm gonna honk, make sure there's no cats in my engine. For those who stick around, we're gonna drive over and put Rita's brand new saddle on her. There we go. I'm just gonna drive my truck closer around so I don't have to carry the saddle so far. There's our wonderful bulls. Hey, fellas. They're always whining about something. Okay, I'm going to turn my truck around to where the sunlight will not be a factor. So what I'm going to have to do is whip my truck around over here like this. And I'll put the sun shining back on us. About like this or so. That will give me room to bring Rita out and give you guys a nice vantage point to be able to see what's happening, okay? All right. Oh yeah, that's gonna be perfect. So when I get to saddling her, I'll just set you all right here like this, and you can watch what we're doing, okay? All right, let's see if we can call her over. Rita! Sweet Rita! Lost my whistle again. Rita! darling. Oh, my darling. Okay, I guess we'll have to go out and get Rita. Y'all ready? Let's just walk over and get her. And that'll be fine. She's not coming on her own. Probably because she already ate. She's like, I know this man's tricks. It's okay. The good thing about Rita is that she actually wants to be worked. Rita wants to be worked. So she's going to enjoy working and getting a new saddle. For those who are just joining, I want to say good morning and welcome. Happy Sunday. This is in a version of what we call Cowboy Church. It's how we celebrate God's goodness through nature. We praise Him for our blessings. We try to bring a little bit of normalcy to a crazy-ass world. Normalcy in the fact of there's still good people doing good things for animals, many of which are rescues. Where in the world did she just go? Rita? When I looked up, they were right over here. Did she go off and hide from me? Rita, Joanne, Morrow. Gosh darn it. I did not want to walk all the way across this darn pasture for her. Oh, Lord. Well, this is not what I bargained for. Rita! Rita, Joanne, I got you something from the store, sweetie. So yesterday, Jamie and I traveled to a town not far from here. It's about 30 minutes. It's where I actually went to college years ago. Sam Houston State University. I spent 4 years there, living in the dorm. And then I lived off campus for a couple of years. And I got my degree. I got one of my 2 degrees from there. Sam Houston State University. And we traveled there to the town of Huntsville, Texas. It's also a historic town. Sam Houston, General Sam Houston, was a fella who was able to lead the early Texas Army and defeat the country of Mexico. And that's what gained our Texas independence. Now, what you may not know is that Texas was for a while its very own country. You heard me right. Texas was not one of the 13 colonies and all that stuff. No, Texas was a piece of land that actually belonged to Mexico. But there were more folks living here from, oh, now she hears me. Now she's gonna come running. Rita, I got you a surprise. I got a surprise. Easy, girls. Rita, I got you a surprise, okay? Can we get you all done up and go show you your surprise? Here, look what I got. This is that rope halter that you... come over here. Gemma, you're not going to mess with us. Rita, you're going to mess with my phone. Hey, Rita, do not kick at me. So Rita's not kicking at me. She's kicking at Gemma. She wants Gemma out of here. but I don't like to be in the line of fire. Roman, I'm sorry, we did not buy you a saddle. Rita, come over here. Roman, we did not buy you a saddle. You want to put this on though? You want to put a rope halter on, Roman? It don't even go over your head. Roman, it won't even fit on your head. Rita, Roman wants to wear a rope halter, but it won't even go on his head. Roman, your head's too big. I'm sorry, Roman, your head is so big. Roman, your head is so big though. Rita, just give me a minute here. Roman, I'm sorry. We don't have rope halters made for giants. They do not make rope halters for giants, Roman. Guys, Roman wants a rope halter, and they don't make those for giants. Come on, Rita. Well, we got our Rita. We got sweet Rita. We're going to walk up with her. No one else needs to follow us. This is just a Rita and Daddy time. This is just Rita and Daddy. It's Rita, hold on. Rita, you're walking too fast. You're going way too fast. Rita, turn around. This is just Rita and Daddy. Okay, so, wrong side. Baby, don't cut me off. When you get in front of me and cut me off, then all of a sudden you're leading me, I'm not leading you. We're not going to eat. We're going to go get a tool. A new saddle, baby. You're going to look beautiful in it. Baby, you're leading me. Guys, Lita is reading me. Guys, Lita is reading me. Lita is reading me. Y'all get it? Oh, never mind. Never mind. So, what we're going to do is walk out of here. We're not going to the barn. We're going to walk around the edge of the barn. We're going to walk around this side of the barn. Come on. We're going to walk around this way over here. And then we're going to put this new saddle on her, and she's going to be so pretty. I can't wait to see her. And I might even get on her back. Oh, I would just love to get on her back and see how pretty she looks with her saddle. Stop cutting me off. Stop cutting me off. I don't know why you other horses are following us. We only got a new saddle for Rita, nobody else. Rita, they're all so very jealous, baby. Let's go out the other gate, come on. The other gate's a lot bigger. You other horses can just walk away. Come on, Gemma, let's go see what Rita's surprise is. Maybe Dad will get us a surprise someday. Oh, Roman. Roman, we can get you a surprise. You just ain't gonna want to wear it. Y'all think he would wear a saddle? We have a big saddle here, trust me. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Slow down, sweet Rita. Oh, she's excited. She knows something's going on. And she's been wanting to work all day. She's been wanting to show off to you guys all darn day. Rita, it's almost time to start showing out, baby. But let me get through the gate first, okay? Let me make my way through this gate first. Now, just Rita, not Roman. Not you, Roman. Sorry, Roman. You got to stay in there, buddy. Roman, you got to stay inside there. We do love you. This is for Rita. This is Rita time. Rita, this is Rita time with Daddy. Watch your head, Rita. Okay. Rita, I'm going to put this camera right here, okay? And we're going to turn this camera around where people can see you over here. Don't mess with the camera, Rita. Work a little bit with Daddy. Work a little bit with Daddy. Good. Okay, so let's get you guys where y'all can see what's going on. And we're going to get this going here. I've already brushed her down. She don't have any burrs. There's nothing sticky. Nothing gonna stick her. Okay, so I have my saddle all strapped down here from the trip home. Let me undo that. And then we're gonna walk it over and set it on her backside. Make sure it fits her right. Come here, love. This is a new saddle. Look. So what I noticed first off is that it doesn't fit her quite as well as her other saddle does. So a saddle is made, they're like framed. So this is the part of the saddle that goes around the horse. Rita's other saddle hugs her, it like contours to her perfectly, like perfectly. And it's a snug, there's almost no space between the walls of the saddle where your legs go. This one over here has a small space. It's enough space where I can put my fingers through it. Let me show you. Now, this is not going to be a problem, I don't suspect, but there is a little bit of space here. You can see where I'm looking at over here. The other saddle hugged her a little bit better. So this is one that she can certainly grow into. Not quite exactly the right size, but it would be on the side of being too big, not being too small. You see what I'm looking at over here? So it just doesn't quite fit her contour of her body exactly like I would like. I don't think, but it's not too big. But I like it because it has a lot of different colors of straps. If you notice, it has this light color, has a little bit darker color, really big saddle horn up here, big horn. Seat's very comfortable. You got some of the darker colors of straps, like these over here, and then some of the lighter ones, which are even darker than these. And so I think we're gonna be fine here. Let's get the girt all put on. Now, guys, remember, this is not for everybody. I'm not so naive to think that you are as equally invested in things as I am. So by all means, you've had every chance in the world to go do something a little more entertaining with your time. And I still encourage you to do that. If you are in fact bored, then it would be foolish to stand around and hang around with somebody if you're bored. You should all find entertainment. And this is entertaining to me. And if you want to be a part of it, I'd love to have you. But if not, that's fine too. Her girt size is 32. I think that should be a good size for her. And like I said, first time saddle setup can take a little while. First time saddle setup can take a bit. So you'll have to be patient here. This is first time saddle setup. too long. Woo! That took a while. Like I said, I knew this was going to be a hard one for y'all to watch because of how patient you have to be with this first time setup. Sorry about that. Rita is getting a little bit antsy. We're almost done. We're going to go put the bridle on now. We'll be good. Okay, I think that we're about right. I think we're about ready. I'm gonna walk you guys over here. And whoa, not there. I do not want you in the direct sunlight. I don't want to keep you out of the sun. You know that sometimes the sun get too hot and it can in fact shut off your camera. Let me get you set up here a little bit better. And I think we're gonna go ahead and walk her around a little bit, give her a little bit of lunging, and then we'll see how this works. Everybody still there? Come on. Okay, well. I'm going to put you all where you can probably see the most optimal ride out across the little flat here where we're still going to be out of the sun. Is there anyone who's screaming, don't do it? Is there anyone who's screaming, Lester, please don't do it? If no one's screaming, please don't do it, I guess I'm ready to go. I guess I'm ready to go. All right, I guess we're ready to go. Brand new saddle, guys. We're so excited. So excited. Let me get on my block over here, Rita. Come on. Whoa, whoa. All right, so I do have my little swatty stick in case I need it. Hoping that I will not. Her bridle is fitting a little bit too loose. I see that her bridle is too loose. It needs to be tightened up, but I don't want to do that from on her back. I could be able to, and maybe we'll try. Whoa. I'm going to go ahead and tighten this up from right here on her back, which I'm actually very surprised that she's being so patient with me. Poor baby. You all know that Rita's quite the firecracker, and she's not known for her patience. All right, that feels good. You ready? Let's get Daddy a little ride, okay? I need 5 minutes. Come on. Come on. Don't. Come on. Okay, whoa, whoa. So the new saddle is making a whole lot of creaky sounds. I don't think that she's being that bothered by it. I know it's probably hard for you to hear us. Hopefully you'll be able to get some good quality video without being able to hear very much. I'm gonna keep going. Come on. Back, back, back. Good. Right? Good. Whoa. Now back up, back, 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 back. Come on, back, back. Rita, back, back. Rita, back it up. Still working on that one. Still working on that one. I feel like the stirrups are long enough. I feel like the saddle might be a little bit loose. I don't know about this over here. We've never had one of those on Rita before, so that may be something that's new to her. And then she's also so big in the middle that I don't know if it's normal how it goes back behind her belly. It's like a overweight man who wears a belt that goes down underneath his belly. You all know what I'm talking about. So you can see how the back, whatever you call this, the back girth goes around back behind her belly, not straight underneath. It doesn't come straight around. I don't know if that's normal. I just don't know. I think that everything's fine here. Oh my God, we've gotten very loose here. Our girth is very loose at this point. It has loosened up tremendously. I'm surprised I'm still sitting on her back. It is so loose, which I think that we're fine. All right, one more loop-de-loop and I'll be done. Here we go. You're doing a good job, baby. Good job. Keep going. We're almost done, I promise. Almost done, I promise. Okay, whoa, whoa. All right, wish me luck on my dismount over here. I'm going to drop my spanky stick over there. I'm getting off, whoa. I am so proud of her, baby girl. Round of applause for sweet Rita. Round of applause for sweet Rita, guys. I am so very proud of you, baby. You did so good for Daddy. Thank you. You did so good for me. Hold on, let me take that off first. I'll let her run free for a minute. Ready? You're free, sweetie. I'll be right back, guys. Come on. Come here. Who all thinks that Rita deserves a muffin? I do. Come here, sweetie. We got some brand new ones. Ah, that is a good girl right there. That is a good girl. Sweetie, I'm loving you so much right now. Daddy loves you so very much. One more here. Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she just a wonderful, wonderful girl? And I love her. So we have a couple of things to adjust on the saddle. Mostly that opposite side. You know, there's one side where you tighten the girth or girt, and the other side should already be set. And I could not get that other. You're on my bridle. Look, get off the bridle. I should not have dropped that. Get off. Move. Rita, you're on the bridle. Her brand new bridle. She's already stepping on it. All right, Rita. Let's go wash you down. Well, guys, listen. I'm going to go take some time with her to brush her off, wipe her down good, maybe even spray her with a little water. I might even give her another muffin or two. But don't tell on me, okay? Don't tell on me. What do you guys think about the saddle? What are your thoughts? And just like I don't mind videoing the good, the bad, and the ugly, I don't mind you guys being open and honest in your comments. Just don't be so mean. Just don't be mean. Here, come on, Rita. Rita, let's go. Come on, Rita. Rita. Lord. Rita, if you want muffins, they're in my hand, sweetie. Rita. Rita. Come on. Come on. I got your muffins over here. That was fun. Baby, leave the saddle alone. Baby, I got muffins in my hand. Sweetie, I have muffins in my hand. Look. Come here. Come on, follow Daddy. Follow your nose, Rita. Follow your nose. Follow your nose, sweetie. Just follow your nose, sweet girl. She's going to follow her nose right here to the pasture. There we go. I love you here. And I'm so very proud of you. All right, guys. Thank you so very much for watching the video today. We love you. So very blessed to have you guys. And I'm going to take Rita off, get her wiped down, brushed off, and I might even get the hose after her. You want me to get the hose after you? And that was a nice little ride. A nice little, what, 5 or 10 minutes? But the thing about today is you have to remember that it took so much time getting her adjusted to the new saddle that we absolutely did not want to spend too much time on her back. But she's kind of learning the way it is, the way it's going to be. My new little expandable spanky stick seems to be working wonders with getting her to go ahead and move forward. And giving her just a little bit of a job to do has just been wonderful. All right. Okay, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. We love you. Blessed to have you. And we will catch you guys on the next video. Okay. Happy Sunday and chef kisses. Mwah!